about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Hey y'all, so I came to Chick-fil-A as per usual. I had some soap because I bought this soap for the apartment, and I'm gonna just wash my hands with it right quick. I have some water, and I'm gonna just do that real quick with you because I'm running out of hand sanitizer. Bro, I'm literally washing my hands right now. Can you look? You can see the suds. Washing my hands right now. I just washed my hands with some bottled water and some soap, so y'all can't say that my hands ain't clean. But I got the spicy chicken meal, and I got it with buffalo and ranch sauce. This is a spicy deluxe meal. So yeah, it's like every single time I come here, I always go to like Chick-fil-A to get my food. Honestly, I just think like Chick-fil-A is just like, I don't know, they always had good service, and I feel like they were really coming under shit with like sanitary shit right now. So I trust them. And if you guys do know, my parents don't let me eat out like ever. So this is like my only time I ate out since the last video that you guys saw of me coming to San Marcos to get pick up some of my shit. That was the last time I ate out, and it was literally at the same Chick-fil-A. But yeah, I'm so hungry. I haven't ate all day because I literally woke up at like 8 o'clock. No, like 8:30ish, and then I left the house at 9 o'clock, and I got here like around 11:20ish, and then I was in my apartment by like 11:30, the videoing, and then I started packing up everything, and I didn't leave to know what it's like around 2:10 at a meeting. So that whole time, I didn't eat anything. I was just drinking water and just packing up. So I've been working non-stop, and we're gonna have to come back tomorrow with my parents with a bigger car. I have to come back tomorrow with a bigger car to get my futon and the fridge, and we're gonna bring in 2 cars just because the one car is gonna be carrying the futon and the fridge. That's gonna take up the whole room, and then the other car just to take like little shit. stuff shit that couldn't fit in my Beetle, we're gonna be taking in the other car. But yeah, that's all I really had to do. The drive, like, oh my god, I was like struggling to get through the drive, bro. Like literally, I would like look at the, like I would have my jams, I was like listening to music, jamming out, but then I would look at the fucking GPS to see the time. I was like, bitch, one time it said like 1 hour and 52 minutes left. I was like, this whole time, that's how much time has passed. It's like, bitch. So time was going by hella slow for me driving. I was trying to get some, I know we're in a pandemic and everything, but I was trying to get some help for moving because I didn't want to do it all by myself. Bro, if I had someone else, I literally could have left at like 12:30 easily. But bitch, since I was by myself, 2 something. I wanted to ask my friends to help me so bad. And I did, I'm not gonna lie. But they were busy, they had work. So, I had to do this all by myself. Even if, I don't know if they would have been down to take 2 cars, I would have paid for their gas, but still. My friends, they go to U of H, so they don't take this drive ever. They don't do like long drives. So I don't know if they would have been down. Well, one of my friends said she would be down if she didn't have work, but I know we're in a pandemic, don't come for me. That was just kind of hard doing it all by myself. But oh well, shit happens. Pandemics happen, just casually. But yeah, get some more ranch. But I just got an email from Texas State. So whenever you, what the fuck? What's that for? Love this Chick-fil-A. Whenever you graduate from college, you actually have to apply for graduation. Like if you wanted to graduate, like for me, I was supposed to graduate May 2020, right? Well, I graduated May 2020, but like I didn't walk the stage because of the whole pandemic. But during the time they put a limit, like it's like March something or whatever, that they put a limit. They put a deadline. I don't know why I'm saying limit. They put a deadline and like you have to apply before that time. So you actually have to apply for graduation, obviously, because they don't fucking know, like everyone takes their own pace, you know, so they don't know like when you're graduating. They don't keep track of that like you keep track of that. So I had to apply for graduation, and I was taking 7 classes plus an online course, which is 8 classes. But the 7 classes that you're taking like through the semester, they assume that you're like obviously going to finish those because most students do. However, the online course that I took is called a correspondence course, and that course is on your own pace and you have 9 months to complete the course. But if you want to graduate in May, you have to finish the course by May 1st, and that's like the only guideline that they have in order for you to proceed to graduation for May. So mind you, I signed up for this course in like November. I signed up for this course in November. And I have 9 months from November to complete it, but since I wanted to graduate in May, I had to complete it by May 1st. So I like the first couple, as soon as like signed up for the course, the first couple of weeks I was like doing my shit, and then I completely stopped, and I didn't pick back up to it till like February. But in January, I get a call from like the correspondent, be like, hey, like, you haven't like started on this course, or you haven't like done an assignment for a long time. Like, what's going on? I was like, I've been doing, you know, shit. And at the time I was studying for my LSAT, so I was busy with that. And they're like, oh, that's completely understandable, whatever. And I was just like, let me go on my own pace, you know, I know what to do. And bitch, I literally, actually, because I started that course and like actually started like in February. Well, in November I did something, and then I completely fell off, and then I started again in February. Got busy with, you know, my other 7 classes, and put that on the back burner. I put that in the back burner, and then I literally finished the whole course through April, like literally on like the last day of April, before May 1st, and I got an A in the class. But since I was taking the correspondence course, what they do, they have to create special guidelines for you. Since you're taking a special course and it's online in your own pace, and technically you have 9 months to finish it, but since you wanted to graduate in May, you have to finish it by a certain time. So they put you, once you finish all your classes, they put you on hold because they have to review your whole file to make sure you finish that course before May 1st, or like at May 1st. And then I just got the email today that they like approved my graduation of May. Because they saw that I finished my courses. So I was like, bet. And then they sent another email about like them mailing out diplomas, and that the final, like your final transcript will be done by June 3rd, and then they're gonna start mailing diplomas throughout that 2 weeks through the mail. Since we last talked, I think I told you guys that they postponed my graduation to August because it was supposed to be May 8th. I was supposed to be already graduate. I was supposed to already walk the stage in like May 14th or something. Literally 2 weeks ago. But you know, COVID-19 happened and I couldn't do that. But they postponed it to August, right? Or that's what I thought, you know. They postponed it to August. I was like, bet, like I'm still gonna be able to walk, just like later, whatever, right? Wrong. I got an email a while back, I think like in the first week of May. the first week of May, I got an email, and they canceled the postponed graduation, the one that was supposed to be in August. They they canceled it, like completely canceled. Like, we're not gonna walk the stage. Like, class of 2020 at Texas State, not gonna walk the stage. And it pisses me off. One, because I worked 4 years for it, you know. I'm a first generation. I'm literally the first person, not even girl, the first person on both sides of my family to graduate from college. It was a big thing for me, obviously. But what pisses me off more is that Texas State is planning to go back to like in-person classes for fall, or like the fall semester. And I'm just thinking, so you're planning to like have thousands of kids on campus, but you canceled our graduation completely? Like, I don't care if I walk the stage in December. I don't even care if I walk the stage like next May, bitch. Like, I want to walk that stage. I want to go through the tradition of, at Texas State we have a river that flows through campus, and the tradition is jumping into the river after graduation, because where you graduate from is like right by the river. So you get all that, you're in your cap and gown, and you jump into the river. It's a tradition. I wanted to do that, you know, like, I don't care if it has to be next May or like in December. I don't care. Like, I wanted just to go through the tradition of doing this. So you can postpone it how long you want. I'm pretty sure kids will still be down to graduate and walk the stage. For them to flat out cancel it is what pisses me off. Like, just postpone it. Like, keep on like postponing it. And the thing is, they're trying to like do the graduation in 3 days how it normally is. You don't have to do that. You can literally spread it out between like 2 weeks or something. You know, you don't have to like do it in just 3 days. You can. We literally have a big ass stadium that we can do it at, but I don't really think they try that hard or want to spend the money, which is kind of sad since we literally spend so much money on college and trying to get a higher education. So it sucks. I'm not gonna lie that it doesn't. It does suck. Like, I'm very upset about it. I understand the reasoning. Like, obviously I know we're in a fucking pandemic. Obviously I know that people are suffering and people are dying, and this is kind of like a first world problem, but it still hurts, you know. Like, I have reason to be mad to not be able to walk the stage and not like graduate, like, because to me, like, obviously I know like the diploma is the biggest thing, whatever, but just walking it, like, that's like whenever, to me, it just feels like sealed, like, fuck, like, you did this, like, you did 4 years of like staying up to fucking 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning at the library, day in and day out, to get this diploma, you know. And I feel like that's just our time as students to celebrate. And it's like that kind of got taken away with us. Like, I wish they would have postponed it even till like next May. I'm pretty sure people would still be down to like walk the stage. Like, it's still a big deal, you know. Like, I know of UHD, University of Houston downtown. Like, they're postponing till December. You know, they're not straight up canceling it. And U of H, University of Houston, they haven't said anything because they're still working on what they can do. So at the end of the day, I like how they are like taking their time and trying to like assess the situation and like really think about the graduates and what they had to go through to finish these 4 years of college, because for everyone is different. Everyone has their own story. And I feel like it's really important for the university to just really stand up for the graduates that have spent so much time, money, sweat, blood, tears into this degree. You know, I just felt like it deserved more thought than like straight up canceling it. Like, if you need to postpone it to next year, fine. That's okay with me. I'm pretty sure other people would still be okay with that too. Like, we all just wanted to walk that stage, even if it has to be like a fucking year later. But that's my 2 cents. It sucks that it's not gonna happen. It sucks that it got taken away from me. Like, it really does. But there's nothing we can do about it. We're in a whole pandemic. There's a lot of other things to be like worrying about. But I wanted to keep you guys in the loop for the 8 people who are watching. That's kind of what we're going, well, what I'm going through, what my class of Texas State 2020 is going through. And it sucks, but we'll get through it. And we'll make the best of it. But yeah, if you guys are watching this video, because I'm probably gonna make this my own video. I was moving out of my apartment here in San Marcos, so that's why I stopped to do this mukbang. Need to burp. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. I'm sorry if it's a first world problem to you. It's just really important to me. The people who are class of 2020 and like our first generations, or just anyone in general, can really understand this, and it hurts, but we're gonna get through it. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine, a little dog in the fire, but it is what it is. And yeah, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are trying to make the best of this whole horrible situation. I know it's impacting like a lot of families and just people in general, and it's just crazy that we were not prepared at all for this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this kind of like, I don't know, didn't really take, because it kind of was about it, but I don't know. This is just a random thought, little ramble video that I haven't done. Kind of an update from like last time that you guys saw and what we're doing. But yeah, till next time, peace.